Imagine a world with no cameras, no flashes, no film, not even a hint of a lens. Just the quiet hum of daily life, untouched by the click of a shutter. No quick snaps, no selfies, not even a family portrait unless you sat still for a painter. If you wanted to capture a memory, you had to dress up, pose for hours, and hope the artist got your best side. If you wanted to remember a moment, you had to rely on your memory, or hope someone with talent could capture it in oils and brushes. There were no do-overs, no retakes, just a single chance to freeze a feeling and paint. That was life before photography. Just paint, stories, and imagination. People would gather around the fire, sharing tales and describing faces, places, and moments that would otherwise fade away. But in 1826, everything changed. In a quiet French village, as the sun rose over stone rooftops, history was about to be made. There was a Frenchman, Joseph Niepce, who was absolutely obsessed with light. He wanted to freeze a scene, not just for a moment, but forever. He was a dreamer, an inventor, and he believed that sunlight itself could be harnessed to capture reality. So what did he do? He got creative. He spent years experimenting, mixing chemicals, and testing ideas that most people thought were impossible. Picture this. Niepce stands by his window, tinkering with a strange box called a camera obscura. It was a device that projected the outside world onto a surface inside, but no one had ever managed to make that image permanent. Until now. He carefully polishes a pewter plate and adds a special coat, bitumen of Judea, sticky stuff that hardens in sunlight. Every step was delicate, every movement precise, because one mistake could ruin hours of work. He slots the plate inside the camera, aims it out his window, and then he waits. The world outside becomes his subject, rooftops, chimneys, and the slow dance of sunlight, not just for a few minutes, or even an hour. The process was painstakingly slow, demanding patience most of us can hardly imagine. Niepce waited 8 hours. 8 hours of anticipation, watching the light shift and shadows stretch across the floor. Imagine the suspense, watching the shadows creep across the rooftops, hoping the magic would work. Every minute, the image was forming, slowly, invisibly on that metal plate. And finally, it did. After hours of waiting, Niepce revealed the plate, and for the first time, a real scene from the world outside was captured. Permanently. The world got its first permanent photograph, view from the window at Le Gras. It was a revolution, a moment that would change how we see ourselves and our world. If you look at it today, honestly, it's kind of a mess. Grainy, blurry, barely more than shapes. But in those smudges and shadows, a new era was born. But those shapes, they're history in black and white. They're proof that a fleeting moment could be made to last forever. Zoom in, and you'll spot a chimney, the slant of a barn roof, sunlight dancing on old stone. These details, once lost to time, are now preserved for generations. This isn't just old, it's the oldest surviving photograph on Earth. It's a fragile window into a world nearly 2 centuries gone, and it's the spark that lit the fire for everything that came after. That single image ignited a revolution in how we remember, share, and understand our lives. From war photography, to wedding portraits, to every cat photo on your phone. Every genre, every moment, every memory. Niepce's invention made them possible. Think about it. One man, a metal plate, and a window changed the world. The courage to try something new, to wait and hope, shaped the future of storytelling. That first photo took 8 hours, but now we share billions of images every single day, instantly, from anywhere. Our lives are documented in real time, our stories told in pixels and light. All of it, Instagram, photojournalism, that perfect vacation sunset, traces back to Niepce and his 8-hour wait by the window. Every photo you take is part of that legacy. Now let me ask you, what moment from your life would you wait 8 hours to capture forever? What memory is so precious, so meaningful, that you'd sit and watch the light change just to hold on to it? Drop your answer in the comments. And if this blew your mind, hit like and subscribe. Let's celebrate the moments that matter, and the stories only you can tell, because every photo is a piece of history, and your story is worth sharing too. The next chapter of photography is being written right now by you.